everyone, welcome to yet another video lecture of Civil Panda. So basically we are coping with MCQ series because of prelims mein you have only 60 to 70 days remaining. So covering through MCQs is one of the best way to revise. So now I'm going to start with the MPPSC FLTs full length test where you will be coping up with all the questions from all the subject. Questions qualities are good. These all the papers are designed in order to give you exact feeling of how the real paper comes, and yes, to cover larger picture, cover the large number of topics and all the subjects in a 60 days or 50 days. So here we are, yet another FLT MCQ. So आज start करते हैं. Let us begin. So here it is, the question paper, MPPSC pre full length test, paper 1, general studies. All right, now let us start with the question number 1. And yes, before you further go on to lecture, please like, share and subscribe. And for that, what you can do is the only thing you can do for us: like, share and subscribe. And in return, we are here to give you quality questions, quality MCQ series and every bit of impetus that you required for your MPPSC preparation. So let us start with first question. Who is called Hindu Napoleon because of his constant military achievements? Your options are Syed Haider Raza, Karnadev, Tatya Tope, Krishnaraj. I'll give you 2 seconds to think about it. 1, 2. Who is known as Hindu Napoleon? The correct answer is Karnadev. Sorry, the correct answer is Karnadev. Who was Karnadev? Karnadev was Kalachuri king, who known as Hindu Napoleon for his constant military expeditions. Now, next, Khajuraho is famous for Maratha architecture, Nagar architecture, Mughal architecture or Dravidian architecture. Well, the answer is Nagar architecture. Khajuraho group of monuments are famous for their Nagara architecture. How? These are built by Chandelas, Chandel dynasty. These belongs to Chandel dynasty. And Khajuraho group of monuments is also UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981. Khajuraho group of monuments are also included in UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981. Now, moving on to next question. Approximately what percentage of MP's population? What percentage of MP's population can be officially classified as scheduled tribe as per 2011 census? Now let me tell you something. तुमने कितना भी रट लिया हो एग्जाम से पहले कि ये है, ये है, ये है, ये तो बहुत क्वेश्चन इजी है, ऐसे तो पेपर इजी ही आता है, ऐसे ही आता है, वन लाइनर. एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में द एग्जाम प्रेशर, एवरीवन फील्स इट एंड एवरीवन इज ऑन द सेम पेज ऑन दैट डे. तो यू कैन नॉट रिस्क इट. अरे 1/3 था, 20% था कि कितना था, भूल जाता है. तो डू नॉट इग्नोर सच काइंड ऑफ simple yet very effective questions as far as cutoff is concerned. All right, 1/4 of the population, 1/5 of the population, 1/6 of the population or 1/3 of the population? Now let me tell you, the correct answer is B, 1/5 of the population. As per 2011 census in MP, 21.1% of the total population of MP is scheduled tribe. Am I clear? Moving on to next question. All right. Who is not a member of committee? Who is not a member of committee for the appointment of chairperson and the members of National Human Rights Commission? Who is not? Speaker of the House of the People, Chairman of the Council of States, Leader of Opposition in the House of People, Leader of Opposition in the Council of State. Well, Speaker of the House of People, yes, he is present. Chairman of the Council of States. Now, who is the Chairman of the Council of States? Vice President of India. Vice President of India. Leader of Opposition in the House of People, Leader of Opposition in the Council of State. The answer is option B. Chairman of the Council of State is not member of committee for the appointment of the chairperson and the members of National Human Rights Commission. Chairman of the Council of State is not a member. Now, moving on to next question. Here we are. In which article of the Indian Constitution, the provision of election commission is mentioned? Article 324, Article 320, Article 326 or Article 356? What is the right answer? The correct answer is Article 324. There shall be an election commission of India who supervises the elections of India. The correct answer is 324. Article 324. We mentioned the election commission. Very good. Moving on to next question. Do not ignore these kinds of questions. These questions may appear easy, but in the examination hall, at the day of examination, you may commit some blunders, right? Moving on to next. Nanda Devi Peak. Nanda Devi Peak is located where? Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Sikkim. I'll give you 5 seconds to think. Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Sikkim. Well, the correct answer is Uttarakhand. Remember, Nanda Devi is located in Uttarakhand. Also, around the region, Nanda Devi, in fact, one thing you should remember, Nanda Devi Peak is the second highest peak in India after Kanchenjunga. And surrounding area of Nanda Devi is also Nanda Devi National Park. Nanda Devi, you should remember it. Nanda Devi National Park. It is recognized as a national park around 1986, 1981. You should check on that. All right. Now, moving on to next one. Who organized Ghar party? Ghar macha denge. Who organized Ghar party? Ras Bihari Bose, Lala Hardayal, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, or Madan Lal Dhingra. I'll give you 2 seconds. Who organized Ghar party? Well, before you know the correct option, you should know that Ghar party was established in 913. Where? In India? No, in San Francisco. In San Francisco. So it was established in San Francisco in 1918. Its role in the India's freedom struggle is undeniable. Now, the correct answer is option B. Lala Hardayal organized Ghar party. Very good. Moving on to next question. From which Ved Sanskrit literature has begun? Now, ये तो पता होना चाहिए. इसको तो बताने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. यजुर्वेद, अथर्ववेद, ऋग्वेद और सामवेद. Yes, you all are right. Rigved. From which Veda Sanskrit literature has begun? Rigved. Rigved, in fact, is the oldest Ved written. All right. Now, moving on to next question. Who has written Hind Swaraj? Who has written Hind Swaraj? Do not ignore such kind of fact. Simple, very simple, yet can confuse you sometimes. Who has written Hind Swaraj? Subhash Chandra Bose, Mahatma Gandhi, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Vinoba Bhave. The answer is yes, Mahatma Gandhi. In fact, let me tell you something. Hind Swaraj is the only book that Gandhi ji written in Gujarati. Pura sunna. Only book written in Gujarati, and he himself translated this book in other language. He written it in Gujarati and he himself translated it. All right. Now, moving on to next question. I'm not saying it is the only book written in Gujarati. I'm saying he wrote himself in Gujarati and then he translated it also. All right. Now, moving on to next question. Here we are. Where is the famous Kamalapati Palace is located in MP? Kamalapati Palace कहाँ है भैया? रानी कमलापति. रानी कमलापति. आप में से कितने लोग गए हैं रानी कमलापति रेलवे स्टेशन? फर्स्ट प्राइवेट रेलवे स्टेशन. बहुत अच्छा बना हुआ है, बहुत शानदार बना हुआ है. रानी कमलापति. Yes, the answer is Kamalapati Palace, Bhopal. It is located in Bhopal, Rani Kamalapati Palace. Now, moving on to next question. What kind of cultivation is done by Baga tribe of MP? It is important. What kind of cultivation is done by Baga tribe of MP? Is it Bari? Is it Bewar? Is it both or none of these? Bewar, Begar, there are different names. Now, let me tell you something. The type of cultivation that Baga tribe does is a form of shifting cultivation. Correct answer is Bewar, sometimes also known as Dahiya. It is a form of shifting cultivation that Baga tribe of MP does. All right, do not ignore this question. All right, moving on to next one. What is the literal meaning? What is the literal meaning of the word Bhil? Bhil tribe of MP, one of the largest tribes in MP. MP की largest tribe है Bhil tribe. व्हील का मतलब क्या होता है? व्हाट इज द लिटरल मीनिंग ऑफ व्हील? बो. ऑलराइट, द करेक्ट आंसर विल बी बो. ट्राइडेंट, सोल्जर, हंटर, नो, बो. बो इज द राइट आंसर. व्हाट इज द लिटरल मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड व्हील? बो. ऑलराइट, धनुष बाण. ऑलराइट, मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट. क्रोमोसोम कंटेन्स. क्रोमोसोम में क्या होता है? डीएनए एंड लिपिड्स, आरएनए एंड अमीनो एसिड, डीएनए एंड प्रोटीन, RNA and sugar. I'll give you 5 seconds to think this question from science. Chromosomes contain. Chromosomes. क्या है भैया chromosomes? Chromosomes are thread-like structures. Thread-like structures which are responsible for the transfer of hereditary characters. Hereditary characters from parents to offspring. All right. The correct answer to this question is C. Chromosomes contain DNA and protein. Am I right? Yes. Option C is correct. Moving on to next question. Now, question number 14. The exact place from environment, the exact place where creatures live is called. What is your exact place where you live? Your home address, your home. So what is the home address of a creature, of an animal, of an organism in the environment? Is it habitat? Is it ecosystem? Is it biome? Or is it niche? What is it? The correct answer is habitat. The exact place where creature live is the habitat. Now, moving on to next question. Which of the following is considered as the name of vitamins? विटामिन सी का नाम और क्या है? टोकोफेरॉल, राइबोफ्लाविन एसिड, पारिडॉक्सिन और एस्कॉर्बिक एसिड. What is the right option? Which of the following is considered as the name of vitamin C? Well, the correct answer to this is option D, ascorbic acid. Are you getting my point? Ascorbic acid. Moving on to next question. What is the meaning of SIDB? What is the full form of SIDB? Full form क्या है SIDB का? Number 1, option A, Small Industries Development Bankers Institute. Small Innovation Development Bankers Institute. Option C, Small Industrial Design Bank of India. Option D, Small Industrial Development Bank of India. What is the correct answer? Option A, option B, option C, or option D. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is option D, Small Industries and Development Bank of India. Is your correct answer. Now, moving on to next question. All right, question number 17. What is an abnormal increase in number of RBC? Do not ignore the science question. Focus on the science question particularly. All right. What is an abnormal increase in number of RCB is called? Now, you all know anemia. You all know anemia. Is it anemia, polycythemia, leukemia, all of the above? You all know anemia. Anemia is when the number of RCB decreases. The blood decreases. The number of RBC decreases. It is anemia. What is the answer to here? The answer is polycythemia. Polycythemia. Option B is correct. When there is abnormal increase in the RBCs in the blood, it is called polycythemia. Now, moving on to next question. Question number 18. Who can pass resolution? Who can pass resolution for constitution of new All India Service? कौन पास करेगा भैया resolution for the constitution of All India Service? Is it the parliament? सही बात है, पार्लियामेंट करती तो है. लोकसभा, राज्यसभा और the president. Who can pass resolution for the constitution of new All India Service? अब देखो, आप में से कई लोग ऐसे हैं जो पार्लियामेंट लगा के आएंगे. मैं बोलेंगे सर पार्लियामेंट ही तो पास करता है, तो पार्लियामेंट गलत का आंसर कैसे है? नो, लेट मी टेल यू समथिंग. अंडर आर्टिकल 312, आर्टिकल 312, it is Rajya Sabha who thinks that the time has arises in India that we require new All India Service. Currently, we have 3 prestigious All India Service: IAS, इंडियन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सर्विसेज IPS, इंडियन पुलिस सर्विसेज IFS, इंडियन फॉरेस्ट सर्विसेज. ऑलराइट, many of you confuse IFS with Indian foreign services. That is not there. Indian forest services. Now, all right, Rajya Sabha passes a resolution. Rajya Sabha passes a resolution, and the resolution must be supported by 2/3 of the members present and voting. Then the correct answer to this question is option C. If Rajya Sabha is in the option with Parliament, go with Rajya Sabha. Who can pass a resolution for the constitution of new All India service? The answer is Rajya Sabha. All right, question number 19. Who was first chief election commissioner of India? ये तो बनना ही चाहिए. KVK Sundaram, SP Sen Verma, Sukumar Sen, Raj Mannar. The correct answer is yes, Sukumar Sen. Sukumar Sen was the first chief election commissioner of India. Now moving on to next question. In fact, the option number A जो यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है KVK Sundaram, he is someone who has hold the office for the longest period of time. All right, again I'm telling you, like, share and subscribe the video. Here we are, Civil PANDA Institute. We are based in Indore, Madhya Pradesh, and we have exclusive English medium classes. English medium classes, that is something which has a void to fill for all the English medium aspirant for MPPSC guidance classes, pre, mains, test series and all. Here is your this number you need to click upon. All right, moving on to next question. Question number 20. Who is the ex officio chairman of Niti Aayog? ये तो रटना ही है तो yes, this question is easy. I can give you that. All right, लोकसभा स्पीकर. पता नहीं है तो डिप्रेशन में मत चले जाने. हमको पता नहीं था, बहुत सारे बोल दिए बहुत इजी. नहीं होता है, नहीं पता होती, हमको भी नहीं पता था पहले. लोकसभा स्पीकर, प्राइम मिनिस्टर, प्रेसिडेंट और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट. ठीक है, करेक्ट आंसर इज प्राइम मिनिस्टर. प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज द एक्स ऑफिशियो चेयरमैन ऑफ नीति आयोग. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. In the Indus Valley civilization, Great Bath was found at which place? फिर से कह रहा हूं, लगाते टाइम अभी YouTube पे या करते टाइम अभी लग रहा होगा बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है. एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में जैसे ही बैठे थोड़ा प्रेशर आया, लो कंफ्यूज हो गए, मोहनजोदारो था कि हड़प्पा था. तो डू नॉट टेक इट लाइटली. ठीक है, एग्जामिनेशन प्रेशर इज समथिंग एल्स. कहना आसान है काम, बट यू कैन नॉट कीप काम इन द एग्जामिनेशन हॉल. डोंट इग्नोर सच अवे, तो बहुत इजी है. एग्जाम में कंफ्यूज हो गए, मोहनजोदारो था कि हड़प्पा था. ऑल राइट, ग्रेट बाथ प्रेजेंट इन मोहनजोदारो, हड़प्पा, राखीगढ़ी और रोपर. इनफैक्ट राखीगढ़ी is something which is one of the largest excavated site of Harappa civilization, Indus Valley civilization. The correct answer to the question is option A, Mohenjo-daro. The Great Bath is present in Mohenjo-daro. What was the purpose of the Great Bath? Great Bath was utilized for ritual bathing, ritual bathing. All right. Now moving on to next question. All right. Question number 22. The Nalanda University was founded by which Gupta ruler mentioned as Chakraditya? कौन था जिनको शक्र आदित्य भी बोलते थे? And according to historians, he was the one to found Nalanda University. All right. Samudragupta, Kumargupta first, Skandagupta or Chandragupta first, which was also known as Shakraditya. Giving you 5 seconds to think about it. It is very important question. All right. अभी important है एक तरफ से, सारे 100 के 100 important है. All right. Samudragupta, Kumargupta, Skandagupta, Chandragupta. The correct answer is Kumargupta first. He was also known as Shakraditya, who is said to have founded the Nalanda University. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 23. The Jivaka which is mentioned in Buddhist literature. Buddhist literature में एक word आता है जीवका, जीवन, जीवका. I'm giving you a hint. Who was one among the following? Merchant को बोलते थे, merchant था. King, राजा, no. Physician, पुलिस. पुलिस आ गई, पुलिस. All right, आजकल ट्रेंड में है. पुलिस, merchant, king, physician. What is the right answer? Right answer is जीवका. जीवन कौन देता है? डॉक्टर, फिजिशियन. ऑल राइट, भगवान देते हैं वो लोग, बताता डॉक्टर है. ऑल राइट, ठीक है. फिजिशियन, जीवका इन बुद्धिस्ट लिटरेचर ऑलवेज रिफर्स टू फिजिशियन. मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 24. ठीक है. Which among the following is not a hot wind? ज्योग्राफी आ गई भैया. Which among the following is नॉट पूछा है, नॉट अ हॉट विंड, इज इट सिरोको, इज इट चिनूक, इज इट मिस्ट्राल और इज इट लू? नाउ यू ऑल नो दैट लू ड्यूरिंग समर टाइम्स इन नॉर्दर्न इंडिया, ठीक है, हॉट विंड, ड्राई विंड, लू. Weather Ministry also releases time to time the caution to take people caution about it. Drink more water. Don't go outside, especially for farmers. Chinook, Sirocco, Mistral. The correct answer is Mistral. Mistral is not a hot wind. Mistral is not a hot wind. Mistral is cold wind. Cold wind, which flows through the Mediterranean, in the Western Mediterranean. Mistral is the cold wind. Now let me tell you something about Sirocco. Sirocco is a hot wind. Sirocco is a hot wind that flows wind that flows from Mediterranean, from Africa through Mediterranean through, all right, Europe. What happens that Sirocco, while going from the African region, it catches up the sand, it catches up red sand, and when it catches moisture from the Mediterranean Sea, the बारिश होती है, ऐसा लगता है कि लाल बारिश हो रही है. That is why it is Sirocco is sometimes connected to blood rain, blood rainfall. रीजन मैंने आपको बताया, अफ्रीका से रेड सैंड, हवा मिक्स, फिर मेडिटेरेनियन से मॉइस्चर लिया, बारिश होती है, ऐसा लगता है खून की बारिश हो रही है, लाल होती है, हल्की रेडिश नेचर होता है. सिरोको इज रिलेटेड टू ब्लड रेनफॉल, ब्लडी रेनफॉल. ऑलराइट, नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट वन. चिनूक इज आल्सो हॉट विंड, नॉर्थ अमेरिका. ऑलराइट, मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 25. Which among the following defines note it, which among the following defines pyroclastics? अब ये भैया pyroclastics क्या होते हैं? Define pyroclastics correctly. Rocks composed of lava, rocks composed solely or primarily of volcanic material, gases which are non-toxic arising mainly from volcanic material, flowing lava, magma. What is the correct answer? Rocks composed solely or primarily of volcanic material, gases which are non-toxic arising from volcanic material, flowing lava or magma. Well, the correct answer is always remember volcanic material. All right. Rocks, pyroclastics are rocks that are solely or primarily made up of volcanic material, not gases that are from the rocks composed solely or primarily of volcanic material. Those types of rocks are known as pyroclastics. जब volcanic eruption होता है तो pyroclastics निकलते हैं. All right. Now moving on to next question. Question number 26. Which archipelago? Archipelago. All right. Archipelago has largest number of islands, islets, reefs, and cays. Remember this question. Could be asked, a very potential question. अभी नहीं तो बाद में कभी तो किसी न किसी एग्जाम में. Which archipelago, the group of islands, sometimes group of islands, isles and reefs are referred as archipelago, is the largest in the world? Archipelago Sea, Norwegian archipelago, Malay archipelago, or Great Barrier Reef? Great Barrier Reef. The correct answer is Norwegian archipelago. It is present. Norwegian archipelago is present in the Northern Europe, around Norway. नॉर्डिक कंट्रीज, कौन कौन से कंट्रीज आती है नॉर्डिक कंट्रीज में? चलो होमवर्क की नोट करो, नॉर्डिक कंट्रीज तुम्हारे लिए होमवर्क है. ये होमवर्क क्या है? नॉर्डिक कंट्रीज में कौन कौन से कंट्रीज आती हैं? दिस इज योर होमवर्क. नेक्स्ट होमवर्क, स्कैंडिनेवियन कंट्रीज. ऑलराइट. उसके बाद कॉकेशियन कंट्रीज, कॉकस माउंटेन के आसपास कौन से कंट्रीज है, ठीक है, यहीं पे तुमको पता लगाना है. फिर उसके बाद अगला होमवर्क में व्हाट आर द कंट्रीज दैट सराउंड ब्लैक सी. दिस इज योर होमवर्क. ऑलराइट. नाउ नेक्स्ट, मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ऑलराइट. नाउ which among the following rock system is in India is known as storehouse of minerals? Rock system तुमने पढ़ा होगा कि छोटा नागपुर plateau is known as rock storehouse of minerals. Yes, it is, but I am talking about rock system. Which rock system is known as storehouse of minerals? Is it Archean rock system? Is it Dharwar? Is it Kadapa? Or is it Vindhya? The correct answer is Dharwar system. Dharwar. Why it is known as Dharwar? Because these types of rock was first observed in the Dharwar district of Karnataka. All right. Dharwar system is known as storehouse of minerals. Now, moving on to next question. Question number 28. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer passes through which state in India? बोलो भैया एमपीपी, अब ऐसा नहीं होता कि एमपीपीएससी का पेपर है, एमपी है तो एमपी ऑप्शन में है तो एमपी ही लगा के आ गई, ठीक है, हर जगह यहाँ पे ऑफ कोर्स एमपी इज राइट आंसर, हर बार ऐसा नहीं होता. आंध्र प्रदेश, उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, मध्य प्रदेश, ठीक है. पॉइंट टू रिमेंबर, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर इन इंडिया पासेस थ्रू 8 स्टेट्स. पासेस थ्रू 8 स्टेट्स. कौन कौन से? गुजरात, राजस्थान, मध्य प्रदेश, छत्तीसगढ़, झारखंड, वेस्ट बंगाल, त्रिपुरा एंड मिजोरम. ऑलराइट, 8 स्टेट्स. That is, it passes through 8 states. Tropic of Cancer in India passes through 8 states. Now, moving on to next question. Question number 29, I guess. All right. Now, next question. The Ganga River system. Ganga River. This question is from Ganga River system. Ganga River passes through which among the following states of India? Which among the following states of India? देखो, मध्य प्रदेश से गंगा निकल रही है क्या? नहीं निकल रही ना. इतना तो पता होगा, मध्य प्रदेश गंगा नहीं बहती. अब ऑप्शन ए मध्य प्रदेश है, ऑप्शन 1. अब पूछा चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. अब जिसमें जिसमें ऑप्शन है उसको निकाल दो. 1 है, कैंसल्ड, कैंसल्ड, कैंसल्ड. क्या बचा? 2, 3 एंड 4 इज द राइट आंसर. इट पासेस थ्रू उत्तराखंड, झारखंड, वेस्ट बंगाल. ठीक है भैया. ऑलराइट, मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Which among the following is not a payment card technology? Which among the following is not a payment card technology? Magnetic strip card, smart card, fleet card, all of them are payment card technologies that you use these days. Smart card, अभी एक्सिस बैंक का बहुत फेमस है, वाईफाई टच कर दो, काम खत्म, जरूरत नहीं है. Magnetic strip card, smart card, fleet card. The correct answer is D. All of them are payment card technology. All right. Moving on to next question. What does NIC stands for? NIC stands for, is it network inside computer? Is it network interconnection? Is it network interface cell? Is it network interface card? I'll give you 2 seconds to think about it. Network inside computer, network interconnection, network interface call, or network interface card. The correct answer is option D. Is network interface card. NIC stands for network interface card. Now, moving on to next question. All right, question number 32. Let us start. What is question number 32? Find out the correct pairs among the below 3. Find out the correct pairs. All right, find out the correct pairs. Thiamine, beriberi, vitamin D, rickets, vitamin K, sterility. Select the correct option and quotes in the given below. थाइमाइन की कमी से बेरी होता है, विटामिन डी की कमी से रिकेट होता है, विटामिन के कमी से स्टेरिलिटी होती है. सही मैच क्या है? 1 ओनली, 2 ओनली, 3, 1 and 2, या D, 1, 2 and 3? Well, the correct answer is option B. Only option B is correctly matched. Why? Because विटामिन के की कमी से ब्लड क्लॉटिंग में प्रॉब्लम आती है, ना कि स्टेरिलिटी. ब्लड क्लॉटिंग में प्रॉब्लम आती है. Why not thiamine, beriberi? Because beriberi is caused by the deficiency of vitamin 1. Beriberi. Rickets is correctly matched. Now, let me tell you something. Deficiency of vitamin D in children causes rickets. But when the same thing is happened in the adults, it is known as osteomalacia. It is known as osteomalacia in adults, and in children it is known as ricket. Now, moving on to next. All right. Naxira Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which state? Naxira Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which state? Is it Maharashtra? Is it Himachal Pradesh? Is it Jammu Kashmir? Is it Nagaland? Why this question is in the option? Because Naxira Wildlife Sanctuary may be in. All right. The correct answer is Maharashtra. Naxira Wildlife Sanctuary is in Maharashtra. Moving on to next. The Achanakmar Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which state? Achanakmar Wildlife Sanctuary अगेन बोल रहा हूँ मध्य प्रदेश ऑप्शन में है एमपीपीएससी का पेपर, तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मध्य प्रदेश सही आंसर होगा। ऑलराइट, एमपी, उत्तर प्रदेश, पंजाब, छत्तीसगढ़। करेक्ट आंसर इज अचानकमर वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी इज लोकेटेड इन छत्तीसगढ़। इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ अचानकमर अमरकंटक, अमरकंटक अचानकमर बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व, अचानकमर अमरकंटक बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व का पार्ट है ये, जो कि छत्तीसगढ़ में है। नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। The propagation of radio waves, the propagation of radio waves in the atmosphere is of Earth is affected by, क्या affect करता है? The propagation of radio waves in atmosphere is affected by what? Reflection, refraction, diffraction, absorption. Choose the correct option. Only 1, 2 and 3, reflection, refraction, diffraction, absorption में कोई रोल नहीं होता. Only 1, 3 and 4, only 1, 2, 4 और 1, 2, 3, 4 क्या है कि सब इफेक्ट करते हैं, या एब्जॉर्प्शन इफेक्ट नहीं करता, ओनली 1, 2, 3 इज करेक्ट, या डिफ्रैक्शन इफेक्ट नहीं करता, ओनली रिफ्लेक्शन एंड रिफ्रैक्शन। व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी। यस, ऑल ऑफ देम अफेक्ट द प्रोपगेशन ऑफ रेडियो वेव्स। रिफ्लेक्शन, रिफ्रैक्शन, refractive index when the medium changes, diffraction of light, absorption, all right, all of them affect the propagation of radio waves. Moving on to next question, question number 36. Consider the following. Now please note, very important question, very important, note it. Consider the following: X-rays, infrared rays, radio waves, gamma rays, microwaves. X-ray, infrared, radio, gamma, microwaves. Which among the following is correct order of their increasing wavelength? Which among the following is the correct order of their increasing wavelength? Is it option 1? Is it option B? Is it C? Is it D? What is the option? क्या बोला है? Increasing wavelength. Which among the following is the correct order of their increasing wavelength? अब now if you know that radio waves ज्यादा होगी as compared to X-ray, infrared, gamma and microwaves, obviously, मतलब कॉमन सेंस लगाओ, एक्सरेज, इंफ्रारेड, गामा रे, माइक्रोवेव, रेडियो वेव्स की ज्यादा वेवलेंथ होगी, तो इट इज इन थर्ड नंबर। क्या एक ए हो गया एलिमिनेट? नाउ आई एम टेलिंग यू द आंसर। द करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन बी। नाउ you know that frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength, that is lambda. We represent wavelength with lambda and this is a sign of frequency, inversely proportional. Frequency कम, wavelength ज्यादा, frequency ज्यादा, wavelength कम. All right, the correct option is option B, that is microwaves, then X-rays, then infrared, then microwaves, then 4, then 3, that is radio waves. All right, the correct option is option B. Note it, pause the video or rewind it because it is important, you must know it. All right, moving on to next question. Which sector does pink collar worker, which sector does pink collar worker belong to? प्राइमरी सेक्टर, एग्रीकल्चर वाले नहीं, इक्विनरी सेक्टर, टर्शियरी सेक्टर और सेकेंडरी सेक्टर। Which sector does pink collar worker belong to? They belong to टर्शियरी सेक्टर। अब ये कौन होते हैं पिंक कॉलर वर्कर, किसको बोलते हैं? अब होता यह है कि ट्रेडिशनली देयर आर सम जॉब्स दैट वी से कि तुम्हारा काम नहीं है, तो महिलाओं का काम है, तुम किचन में खाना बना रहे हो। फॉर एग्जांपल शेफ ले लो, बड़े बड़े होटलों में, 5 स्टार होटलों में शेफ काम कर रहा है, दैट इज अ मेल। अब ट्रेडिशनली इट हैज बीन कंसीडर्ड दैट वुमेन बिलोंग टू किचन, दिस इज मिसोजिनिस्टिक comment that people do believe, prejudice society, stereotypes, you can say that. But traditionally, all those jobs that are considered to be done by a woman, if a man does it, that is pink collar job. That is all right. Moving on to next one. Which among the following was capital of Bahami Sultanate? Which among the following was capital of Bahami Sultanate? Halebidu, Gulbarg, Hampi, Badami. ठीक है, अब बहामी सल्तनत है, बादामी, बहामी राइमिंग लग रही है तो बादामी लगा के आ गए, नहीं, ठीक है, ये नहीं है, हरिहर इन बुक्का। ऑलराइट, बहामी सल्तनत। द करेक्ट आंसर इज गुलबर्ग। गुलबर्ग वाज द कैपिटल ऑफ बहामी सल्तनत। नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। हाउ मेनी नेशंस हैड participated, how many nations had participated in the first Olympic Games? How many nations have participated in the first Olympic Games 1896? Correct answer is 20. Correct answer is 35. Correct answer is 14. or 63? Option A, B, C, D. What is the right answer? How many nations had participated in the first Olympic Games in 1896? The correct answer is 14. 14 nations have participated in the first ever Olympic Games. कहाँ हुए थे? Comment में बताओ. Tell me in the comment section. कहाँ हुए थे first Olympic Games? And also tell me Winter Olympics कहाँ पे है? When we are going to have Winter Olympics and in which country? Comment. All right. Moving on to next one. Consider the following features of Government of India Act. Consider the following features of Government of India Act 1935. Provision for Federation of India, compulsory accession to Federation of India, partial recognition of reorganization of provinces. All right. One only, A. Option B. 1 and 2 only. कौन सा correct है? 2 and 3 or 1 and 3. Provision for the Federation of India. Yes, that there should be a Federation of India. It is correct. Option 1 is correct. All right. चलो जिसमें ऑप्शन नहीं है उसको निकाल दो. C cancelled. Compulsory accession मतलब तुमको जाना ही पड़ेगा, ऐसा तो नहीं है ना. There were choice दी गई थी. You all know Junagadh and all, Hyderabad from police action. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel played a very significant role in the unification of the India. तो कंपल्सरी accession तो नहीं था, उनको choice दी गई थी. तो ऑप्शन 2 is wrong. हाँ, eliminate. This also goes. अब 1 तो होगा नहीं, 1 बस है. थर्ड में देख लेते हैं. Partial reorganization of province. Yes, there was partial reorganization. Correct answer is D. 1 and 3 the right answer. Moving on to next question. Who among the following is known to oppose the age of consent bill? इनमें से किसने एज ऑफ कंसेंट बिल 1891, if I'm not wrong, you can please check it. 1891, check it. All right, and tell me in the comment box if I'm wrong. All right, which among the following is known to oppose the age of consent bill? Bhairamji Malwari, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Mahatma Gandhi, of course, or Bipin Chandrapal. What is the correct answer? I'm giving you 3 seconds to think about it. All right, think. 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Now you all will think, sir, Bal Gangadhar Tilak का तो इतना पढ़ा है, एकदम महान आत्मा. Why तो age of consent bill तो अच्छे के लिए था. Why he opposed? Actually, at that point of time, Bal Gangadhar Tilak gave an argument that being an outsider, as you Britishers, being an outsider, you do not have any right to interfere in our customs and religions because you know nothing about it. You know nothing about us. You know nothing about the social setup. So who gave you right to interfere about it? So that was his argument. All right. Bal Gangadhar Tilak opposed the age of consent bill. Moving on to next question. Question number 42. All right. Now, which of the following organizations were founded by Bal Gangadhar Tilak? Which of the following organizations were founded by Bal Gangadhar Tilak? All right. All India Home Rule League, Deccan Education Society, Arya Bandhav Samaj. Select the correct options. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3 means all of the above. What is the correct answer? Now, yes, All India Home Rule League, yes, Bal Gangadhar Tilak founded it. Deccan Education Society, yes, Bal Gangadhar Tilak founded Deccan Education Society. Arya Bandhav Samaj. Now, let me tell you something. Arya Bandhav Samaj was a secret society. Arya Bandhav Samaj was a secret society. All right, it was a secret society. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was closely linked with this, but he did not founded it. So the correct answer is 1 and 2. That is option A. 1 and 2. A. Am I clear? Moving on to next one. Sati Pratha. Sati was abolished by William Bentinck in which year? Now there is maximum confusion. 1828, 1829, 1830, 1835. अब बोलेगा सर कहीं पे 1830 मिल जाता है, 1829 भी मिल जाता है, 1828 भी मिल जाता है. मिल तो जाता है लेकिन that is not correct. Correct answer is 1829. Mark it. Sati was abolished by William Bentinck in 1829. All right. Moving on to next question number 44. I hope these questions will help you a lot. अभी बहुत सारी सीरीज आनी बाकी है. Hold on to us. All right. Like, share, and subscribe, and do tell your friends about it. And whenever someone asks you, MPPSC English medium, where is it? This is the solution. MPPSC English medium, if it's the problem, PANDA INDORE is the solution. All right. Exclusive English medium classes, MPPSC guidance classes, pre-mains and test series and all. All right. This is the number you have to rely upon. All right. Question number 44. Let us begin. Which one of the following commission? Which one of the following commission was appointed by British government? Which one of the following commission was appointed by British government to investigate the massacre in Jallianwala Bagh? Option A, Hunter Commission. Option B, Simon Commission. Option C, Welby Commission. D, Butler Commission. Correct answer is yes. Many of you have guessed it right. Hunter Commission. Hunter Commission was appointed in order to investigate the massacre of the Jallianwala Bagh that happened in April 1919. If I am not wrong, do tell me in the comment box. It's 13th of April. All right. Now moving on to next one. Which of the following amendments of the Nehru report? Which of the following amendments of Nehru report proposed by Muhammad Ali Jinnah in 1928 are correct? Which of the following amendments of the Nehru report proposed by Muhammad Ali Jinnah in 1928? Jinnah ने कुछ proposal दिया था कि you should have this. Central legislature must have 1/3 representation of the Muslims. In Bengal and Punjab, reservation of Muslims be fixed proportionally with their population. Residuary power should be vested on the provinces. Choose the correct option from the quotes below. One only, 1 3, 2 3, 1 2 3. Tell me, which of the following amendments were proposed by Muhammad Ali Jinnah in 1928? 1/3 representation for the Muslims. In Bengal and Punjab, reservation should be fixed on the proportion for the Muslims, or residuary power should be vested in the as well. The answer is 1, 2, and 3. All of them were recommended by the Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He recommended these amendments to Nehru report. All right. Moving on to next question. Question number 46. Consider the following statement. The main function of rough endoplasmic reticulum. The main function of rough endoplasmic reticulum is protein synthesis. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is used to synthesize calcium, lipids, and carbohydrates. Which of the following statements are correct? Rough endoplasmic reticulum, protein synthesis. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, lipid, carbohydrate, calcium. Let me tell you, the correct answer is C. Both the statements are correct. Pause the video or repeat it. This question could be a potential question. That is rough endoplasmic reticulum, job is protein. All right. Moving on to next question. Now, moving on to next question, 47. The reports of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, the CAG, the guardian of public purse, is relating to the accounts of the states. States are submitted to which among the following? The reports on the accounts of states in India is given to the President, the Governor, the Parliament, or the Chief Minister. Of course, option D is not the correct option. The Parliament, the Governor, and the President. Let us remove President. Answer is Governor. ठीक है, states की जो भी report होती है, states की, that is given to Governor. All right, moving on to next question. Question number 48. The President of India appoints the chairman and members. The President of India appoints the chairman and members of National Human Rights Commission on whose recommendation? Prime Minister of India, Speaker of Lok Sabha, Home Minister, or all of the above? The correct answer is yes, all of the above are present in the committee that recommends the appointment of chairperson or members of what? Yes, NHRC, National Human Rights Commission. Moving on to next question number 49. Which of the following is not compulsory condition? Which of the following is not a compulsory condition for the termination of Indian citizenship by the central government? Now, many of you will say, no, sir, the citizenship is not given in the syllabus of the prelims, but you should know it. All the citizen has obtained citizenship by fraud, or citizen has been involved in illegal trade. The citizen has shown disloyalty to the Constitution of India, or the citizens have been residing out of India for 5 years. Now, let me tell you, if someone has acquired citizenship by fraud, yes, he is liable to terminate the citizenship. Citizenship who is involved in illegal trade is also liable for termination of citizenship. The citizen has shown disloyalty to the Constitution of India. उससे बड़ा तो कुछ है ही नहीं, तो yes, terminate. But D, अगर कोई बाहर रह रहा है, रेसिडेंट इज आउट ऑफ इंडिया, तो हो सकता है बिजनेस काम से रह रहा हो, सिटीजनशिप उसके इंडिया के पास है. It is not a basis. So option D is the answer. Not a compulsory. So D is not compulsory. If a citizen of India have been residing out of India for 5 years, there's no such kind of provision for it. All right. Moving to the next question, number 50. Which of the following statement is correct regarding Union Public Service Commission (UPSC)? Its recommendations are binding in nature. Its recommendations are advisory in nature. It is a non-governmental organization. None of the above. Which of the following statements are correct, my friend? So now let me tell you. Its recommendations are advisory. This is the correct statement. Not binding. NGO तो बिल्कुल नहीं है. None of them तो हो ही नहीं सकता. All right. Its recommendation are advisory in nature. Now we have completed the first 50 questions of this FLT. Now, I'm not making an entire video for all the 100 questions because that will be a cumbersome. I want you to remember the questions and the concept that we have discussed. So, for next 50 questions, I'll be uploading part 2 of the FLT. Till then, goodbye. I hope the Civil Pandas initiative is helping you in a much better way to compete for MPPSC prelims examination. Keep watching. Please like, share and subscribe and help us to grow. All right. All the best.